he's gonna kill me, Mom.
And all I saw was like blood everywhere, like on the walls, on the toilet. It just looked like a horror film.
We don't tolerate this, all right? The conditions they're in is unsafe for them in general.
The care for children should be priority number one for every mother. But what happens when mothers get handcuffed for child neglect? Here are 3 real cases where careless mothers deserved to be arrested. In 2018, Florida police responded to a distressing situation involving a mother and her 2 children atop a garage ledge. Upon arrival, officers found the woman and her kids in a precarious position. Despite their attempts to communicate and assist, the mother seemed to be in a state of extreme distress.
Okay. Darling.
She's on Maui.
It's okay. Dear. All right.
Right
Everybody back up. Everybody back up. Dear. Listen to me. You're not in trouble for anything. Okay. Just get the kids back inside, please. Please, that's all we want you to do. Just get the kids back inside.
How do we get in the house?
They're real. We're gonna help.
Let's get breaching tools. It's okay. Please, we're here to help, okay? We're here to help.
Oh, wait. No, wait.
As the officers managed to access the location, the mother questioned the authenticity of their identity, suggesting that she was experiencing hallucinations.
Oh, wait. No, wait.
Oh, it's okay.
No, wait. You're not a real one.
He's a real one.
No. I want to see your badge.
Oh, right here.
I want to see your
This added complexity to an already tense and challenging situation. Despite their efforts to reason with her, she adamantly refused to bring her children back into the safety of their home. In a distressing turn, the mother began screaming alarming phrases, expressing fear that the officers were a threat and yelling for someone to call the police because she believed she was in imminent danger.
I want to see your badge.
Okay, here.
I want to see your badge.
Let me show you.
It's okay.
Look.
I want to see your badge.
There you go.
Okay, really?
Yeah, real.
No, really. Let me see.
Yeah, right here. Look. See? It says police.
Sergeant?
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, you're not. It doesn't say sergeant. Okay,
Kids.
Huh?
No.
Yeah.
Who are you? Point blank. Body adventure? No, point blank. Body adventure. I'm gonna grab the phone. Grab the phone. Grab it.
Hey, sweetie. It's okay. It's okay, kids. Open the door.
Get the phone.
It's okay, guys.
No, get the phone. No, he's gonna kill me, Mom.
Open this door. Okay, guys, we're gonna walk with Mike here, okay?
No, he's gonna kill me.
Here, come walk with Mike.
No.
However, it became clear that her perceptions were skewed, and she was inadvertently causing fear and distress, not only for herself, but also for her children and the responding officers. Thankfully, the officers managed to safely retrieve the children and bring them back indoors.
Come here, buddy. You all right, buddy? You all right, buddy?
It's okay, buddy.
Recognizing the severity of the mother's mental state, authorities utilized the Baker Act, a Florida law enabling emergency mental health services and temporary detention for individuals impaired due to mental illness. Subsequently, the mother was committed to a mental health facility for evaluation and treatment. Meanwhile, the Florida Department of Children and Families initiated an investigation into the situation, taking custody of the children to ensure their safety and well-being amidst this concerning circumstance. If you found that shocking, you've got to be prepared for our next case. The next incident involving Alexee Treviso at Artesia General Hospital on January 27, 2023 is profoundly disturbing and haunting for everyone involved.
I'm just going to tell you this. I've never, ever seen a reaction like that girl. I don't even know what to say about it. There was zero emotion.
Alexee Treviso, initially admitted for what was believed to be extreme back pain, it turned out to be labor pains. Rather than seeking immediate medical help or informing the doctors, Alexee made a devastating decision. The situation took a tragic turn when nurses, growing concerned about Alexee's prolonged absence in the bathroom, discovered something utterly shocking. They found a deceased newborn in the trash can, concealed with linen.
We discovered a dead baby in the bathroom. Oh my gosh. That's funny. We came out and we opened it up.
Alexee, I told you about this. I just asked you, baby, to tell me the truth.
It was not crying in that can.
What did you do to it?
Okay, stop right now.
Stop. Number one priority, guys. Number one priority is she just had a baby. I don't know if she's delivered the placenta. She's bleeding significantly.
Yeah.
I've spoken to the obstetrician at Loveless. They want her out there as soon as possible. I need your permission to transfer her for medical. She's
19.
Oh, you're right.
But she is a student too.
No,
still
no,
19
you're
years
right. You're right. She needs to. I'm sorry, I forgot she's 19.
Keep out of me.
But you need to make sure that you're safe. I need to send you to Loveless to labor delivery. Will you please agree to that?
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm gonna work on that. In terms, I'm sorry about this, but in terms of delivering a baby and it looked like you tried to hide it, you do have to have the police involved.
And nothing was crying. It came out with nothing.
I know. But the baby's gonna have to be taken for autopsy and there'll be an investigator and everything. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but we need to do this correctly.
This heartbreaking discovery revealed that Alexee had attempted to conceal her actions but failed, tragically leaving her baby discarded in such a manner. What's particularly chilling is Alexee's detached and callous demeanor, referring to her newborn as nothing, when mentioning that nothing was crying.
Where did you put the baby at? Tell me the truth. What did we put in there?
517-836-460.
I came out of the bag. It was crying.
You put it in the bag?
Yes.
Yeah.
In what bag?
In the tricky bag.
Why didn't you say anything to us? Do you want to get in trouble for this now? You could get in trouble for this.
Her response to such a profoundly distressing situation appeared devoid of the expected grief or empathy. The staff involved in this case, especially the nurse who found the baby, experienced profound trauma and grief.
All I saw was like blood everywhere, like on the walls, on the toilet. It just looked like a horror film. The umbilical cord looked like an animal had torn it apart. Like, you know, have you ever eaten string cheese? Like, you know, when you twist it, that's how the bottom of the umbilical cord looked. And I just remember it caught my eye and I was like, God. I was like, this chick really ripped this thing apart. When there's like one or two things in the wastebasket, I usually pick it up and take it out, but I didn't that night. And then, like, I've been kicking myself on this because I feel like, you know, if I would have just taken it out, I would have seen it.
Well, no one prepares for that type of thing. You know what I mean? Most people don't act like that, so don't blame yourself for it.
Yeah.
Because it's not a natural thing to do. Well,
I mean, it's just hard because I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, and I've dealt with death before, but never like this.
Right.
You know, like, it was horrible.
Their response and compassion toward the deceased infant contrasted starkly with the apparent lack of emotion displayed by Alexee. Following the discovery, Alexee Treviso was detained and later arrested on grave charges of first-degree murder and tampering with evidence. If convicted, she faces the possibility of life imprisonment, reflecting the severity of her alleged actions.
Upward ground. Just tell me what's going on.
She goes on her arrest.
Thank you.
I give it to her whenever
Can I see you?
she can see the warrant. She gets arrested.
This is my house. I
Right.
have a right to see the warrant.
I'm letting you know she has a warrant for her arrest. We don't have a search warrant for your house. We have a warrant for her arrest.
Okay, then we see the warrant.
Yeah, once we
She gets a copy of it.
Can I go up there? Will you take her up there?
You can go to the detention. Do you know where it is?
Everything?
It's
Okay,
her-
so what is she under arrest for?
She's over 18. She's got a copy.
I understand that.
Right.
Detective Gonzalez.
Right.
What is she under arrest for?
She has warrant for arrest. Okay?
For what?
That's all I'm going to tell you. Okay?
What do you mean that's all you're going to tell me?
I mean, she's over the age of 18.
I understand that, but I have a right to know as well.
We'll tell you that. But
Okay, then let me know now. Let me know now. I'm giving you the corporation. I told you answer my question.
What is she under arrest for?
Adding to the tragedy is the disturbing contrast of Alexee's behavior post-incident. Reports surfaced of her attending her school prom shortly after the disturbing events. Additionally, her mother's decision to sue the hospital, placing blame on them for the situation, further compounds the distressing nature of this tragic event. The story is heartbreaking and disturbing on multiple levels, from the loss of an innocent life to the absence of expected remorse or accountability. But unfortunately, this is not the last case. On April 22, 2021, police responded to painful cries from children at a home, prompting concerned neighbors to alert emergency services. Upon arrival, officers were met with a harrowing scene. A house where children were locked in a room under appalling conditions, crying out for their mother.
Is that someone passed out on the ground right there? Are they both your children?
Yes.
Yeah.
The officers discovered the children in a state of affliction, confined in a room amidst deplorable living conditions. Shockingly, when confronted, the mother attempted to dismiss her children's cries as mere play, displaying a disturbing lack of concern for their well-being.
Hello.
Are you looking for someone?
Yeah, you.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you the mother of these children here?
Yeah, what's up?
They've been screaming and crying?
Yeah, they're playing. They have the windows open. That's what they do.
They're not playing, ma'am.
Right, well, he looks like he needs some juice or something. He's showing me his cup.
Yeah, I was just about to go get them.
Okay, well, we're getting complaints. They feel like there's children in distress over there.
Yeah, they're very loud and they scream a lot.
Yeah, it's called a kid.
Yeah. They scream a lot and they're very,
How old are they?
almost 2 and 3. They're very, very...
Is anybody supervising them?
Yeah, I was just in there. Like, I was just in there getting them stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I have my other daughter in the
So
other
there's
room.
like 10,000 choking hazards in there that they're locked in that room and nobody's in there supervising them? As they're screaming for the whole neighborhood to call us?
That bright in our eyes?
And this apparently has not been the first time from all your neighbors calling in, saying that they hear this multiple times throughout the week. Do you have an ID with you?
It's in my room.
The home itself was in a ghastly state, with the officers noting the presence of cockroaches crawling on the walls. Despite the clear evidence of unsanitary and unsafe conditions, the mother maintained that the house was a suitable environment for her children, a statement incongruous with the evident neglect.
When was the last time you even changed their diapers? As it's sagging there, probably full.
They had a ton of juice, and it was probably an hour and a half ago that I changed their diapers.
Does this seem to be a safe environment for your children?
Yeah, it's completely safe. It's just, they're very, very loud and vocal. And since both of the windows are opened,
This is a safe environment, huh?
we're still cleaning it out. Their uncles and aunt just left and they trashed the place. So,
I'm not enthused so far, to be honest with you.
neither am I.
You can notice the cockroaches on the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can see the...
So
you
the
see-
screen was in there.
Yeah, the screen was in, but you see how they had the holes and stuff, but they're pushing their fingers through, and I mean, I feel like you could easily push that out if you actually tried.
Okay.
It took her several minutes to, it seemed, well, a good amount of time to answer the door. When she answered the door, she was like groggy and
Was the
tired.
baby with her when she answered the door?
No,
So she was
the infant was asleep in the bed. She seemed tired, groggy, kind of out of it, like she just awoken. And they were banging on the door that was locked from the other side. With an empty juice cup. Mommy, mommy, mommy.
With
It's
an
just
empty
scream. Juice cup.
Juice cup?
Juice.
Oh, juice cup. Oh, I was like, what's a juice cup? Okay.
And screaming, mommy, mommy, juice, juice. and just loud screeching.
The distressing situation escalated further when the mother, previously seemingly indifferent to her children's condition, began breaking down emotionally as she was arrested for child neglect.
Do you want to explain or?
Sure. So based on our findings tonight, okay, we do have probable cause to make the arrest on both of you. Okay.
Are you kidding me?
It's just not fair. What's happening with these kids. All right. So both of y'all are going to be going to jail tonight. Child neglect. The DCF has obviously custody of the kids, and they're going to be staying with your sister, cousin. Is that what it is? Hopefully you guys are able to get out tomorrow. You can get back to your baby.
Yeah, with what? We have no money. I have no family.
I understand, but we have probable cause to make the arrest.
We don't tolerate this. All right. The conditions they're in is unsafe for them in general. Completely unsatisfactory.
My wallet and my iTunes stuff for my mother.
You're gonna probably want to do that. Go to your top three and go back this. Put your palms together just like you're praying. Palms together. Palms together like you're praying.
Christina Coe and Gilbert Bridewell, presumably the parents or caregivers, were consequently taken into custody and transported to the Sheriff's Perry Hall inmate detention facility. They faced serious charges, including 3 counts of felony child neglect without causing great bodily harm. The timely intervention of the neighbors who called the authorities potentially saved these vulnerable children from continued neglect and harm at the hands of individuals who seemingly disregarded their welfare. The gravity of the charges reflects the severity of the situation and the importance of safeguarding the well-being of children. The swift action of law enforcement highlights the significance of community vigilance in reporting and protecting vulnerable individuals, especially children, from neglect or mistreatment. If you enjoyed these cases, consider watching this video about everyday, unbelievable true crime cases and subscribe to the channel for more. See you there.